Rolleston College is a modern, state-of-the-art learning facility which prepares learners not just for school but for life beyond. Our vision is to create an environment where we allow our learners to develop themselves, build their communities and transform their futures. The college has developed a strong whānau culture within the wider school, and learners are very clear about the sense of belonging not only to Rolleston College but also to their particular whānau. In years 9 to 11, learners engage in 4 main types of learning. Ako, personalised learning with an Ako coach or guide. Connected, where learning is connected and integrated around a main theme or idea. And selected, where learners explore pathways of interest from hard materials to food photography.
I really enjoyed the ARCO program in the junior school. So from year 9 when I first came in, it was when we got put into our first ARCOs, it was just like I built some of my closest friendships and built a really strong relationship with my ARCO teacher. And to be in that ARCO group for the junior school years was just like a big supportive family that I could always turn to ask for questions because we were all in the same boat.
For connected learning in the junior years, I quite liked sort of mixing together with all the 4 whānaus and also sort of integrating all the learning into one, because you see it like a lot of different schools, they sort of have one class for science and one class for maths. Rather than connected, we integrate that all together into one big sort of block and it works out quite good.
Health, physical education and wellbeing are an integral part of the college at all levels. Year 9 to 11 is where learners build a strong foundation of skills to then develop further in the senior school. During Year 11, learners begin to gather NCEA Level 1 credits. At Years 12 and 13, learning at Rolleston College becomes less integrated or blended and more specialised. Learners are supported to choose their possible pathways beyond school, be that to the world of work or to further tertiary study. Every learner has an advisory coach who tracks their progress and assists with this transition to ensure that each individual has the best course of study to pursue what they're passionate about beyond school, in whatever vocational area they choose. We create opportunities for dual pathways within the tertiary sector.
Now I'm a year 13 and there's about 1,200 students at this point, and I feel like what I enjoyed the most was seeing the development and the growth and the success that we've been able to accomplish throughout the years.
I enjoy having a large variety of courses that's very tailored to specific careers and the freedom that we're allowed, and it's very different to the junior school because we were given a little bit of freedom, but when we got into senior school we could really focus on our passions and the path we really wanted to head down.
So going in as a senior this year, I think I'm really looking forward to more leadership opportunities to be able to sort of help develop the school as it grows, still continues to grow. And I'm also looking forward to the ability to be able to explore different pathways and figure out what I really want to do when I leave school.
A second campus of Rolleston College would allow even greater emphasis on catering for the different ages and stages of learners in the town, with a specialist senior school designed with further specialist facilities and quiet study zones for senior learning in mind. Whānau links would be retained across the school campuses, embedding the sense of belonging and pride. Flexibility of timetable would also allow for strong connections between the 2 campuses. From a practical point of view, a flexible timetable would also allow older siblings to assist with younger siblings getting to and from school. Senior and junior campuses exist in other parts of New Zealand and overseas, but an opportunity exists in our case to create a senior school that caters specifically to our unique community. Even though Rolleston College has a proven record of NCEA certification results that are higher than both the national and decile 8 to 10 average, we believe a specialist senior campus would enhance this even further. Partnerships with tertiary providers and local business would be further emphasised and strengthened to allow even more opportunity for learners to gain experience and understanding as they build their qualifications. A split between campuses by age could lend itself to a year 9 and 10 and 11 to 13 split as per the survey results, and Rolleston College could easily accommodate this option. Another split could be year 9 to 11 and 12 and 13, as the government is making significant changes to NCEA. Many schools no longer offering a Level 1 NCEA qualification. A year 9 to 11 and 12 and 13 split for the 2 campuses might be more in line with these changes. The split would also allow for more learner leadership opportunities at Year 11 as the most senior learners at the junior campus. A custom-built senior campus will offer the town greater and specialised community use of the school facilities outside of school hours.
I think it would be great to have a junior and senior campus because you'd have a lot more specialist spaces for both the junior school and the senior school. And also a campus tailored for NCA, an environment which is just NCA would be really good because there'd be a lot more support in that NCA.
Definitely more leadership opportunities for the junior campus, and the Year 11s will still be in there, so it'll help us Year 11s to be able to get more leadership opportunities as we head into the senior campus and start to develop ourselves in there a bit more as young adults, and also still being able to connect with the whānaus. Even though the Year 12s and 13s will be in a different area, we are still all Rolleston College and we're still one big whānau, so it'll be good to be able to connect, fly out and doing whānau sports and competitions and other stuff like that.
We hope this has helped to clarify some of the questions from the first round of consultation, and we look forward to the final outcome on what secondary schooling provision will look like for Rolleston.